beautiful people, how are you guys doing today? Welcome back to my channel. I didn't post last week because I didn't know you weren't supposed to delete the little video from your photo stream to actually upload it onto my I didn't know that you weren't supposed to delete the little videos from your photo stream to actually update and upload your edited video onto YouTube, so I truly apologize for that. Today I am going to be doing a video to make up for last week, and I'm going to be talking about a few topics also to make up from last week. So let's get right into it. So what I'm going to be talking about today I'm going to be talking about why it is important to heal yourself or your inner child, a few ways to recognize if you do need some healing, and a few tips to start and begin your healing process. So let's get right into this video. And why do I think it is important for somebody to heal themselves? And I think that is very important because if you do not heal yourself, you're going to be trapped with all these negative emotions that you've locked into yourself over the past years. And especially if you've been through a lot of trauma, then it's very important for you to heal yourself. But don't get me wrong, you don't have to heal yourself right away. It's not going to take like from one day to the next. It's going to be quite a process, but once you do fully accept what has happened and heal yourself from it and become at peace with what has happened to you, then that is when you are going to be completely at peace, and it's not going to bother you anymore, and all the feelings that you've kept inside are going to be brought out, and they're going to be, instead of bringing you down, it's going to actually be making you a lot stronger. And you're going to and you could, if you would like, you could actually inspire a lot of other young women or males that have been in the same situation that you have been, or the same kind of trauma that you have been in. The second thing, how to recognize if you do need a little bit of healing or a lot of healing. The first way to recognize is if somebody brings up a topic and a lot of emotions and memories come back to you in a negative way, then that is one way to recognize that you do need some healing. Even if it's just a little bit of emotions and a little bit of memories that come back to you, but they're still hurtful, then you still need some type of healing done. So the first tip on how to start your healing process is to begin to see different perspectives and different points of views from what has happened to you. So what you could do is look into a mirror and talk to yourself as if you were your own child. Do you get what I'm saying? So if I look at myself in the mirror, I'm looking at my reflection, but I'm pretending as if my reflection was my child. What would I tell my child? You know, what would I tell myself? What would I tell my child? Or you can, instead of seeing it as if it was your child, you could actually look at it as if you were talking to your inner child. So you can look at things in different perspectives in order to forgive, because if you look at it in just one perspective, which is your perspective, you're going to always have the same result, which is your perspective, which is how you feel. But if you look at the situation in another perspective or in another point of view, your outcome or your process of actually accepting and healing from that is going to be a way better one. Also, I recommend to get some sage so that you can protect yourself from negative energies and entities that come along your way. Also, if you guys are interested, you could get some healing crystals, which I have mine right here, which you cannot see. Oh, okay, well, there. This crystal is called quartz, and it is for healing and protecting myself from negative energies. that is what I also programmed my crystal to be. Okay, so second tip on how to start your healing process. Oh, sorry, my foot fell asleep. Ow. Okay. How to start your healing process? Do not hide your feelings and do not hide your emotions. These are very important. Your emotions are your navigations, your everyday navigations. If you feel angry, it's going to navigate you to how you react. If you feel happy, your emotions are your navigation. So do not ever ignore them and don't ever hide them. Don't ever feel ashamed for how you feel. That is how you feel, and period. That's how you feel. But also remember to be very authentic with yourself. Being authentic is being true, being real, and something that is not common. Okay, so yeah, your emotions are your navigations. Don't ever ignore them. They are very important, and they play a very important role in your life. So don't ever hide your emotions. An example of how you should think about your emotions and your feelings is like your room. So you are like your room. And the things in your room are like your emotions. So if you put things away where they're not supposed to be in your room, it's like putting your emotions away where they're not supposed to be within yourself. Whatever it is that you're hiding, obviously they're still there. You just have told yourself the room looks clean, my appearance looks clean, so everything's gonna be fine. But in all reality, just because the appearance looks well doesn't mean that it is well on the inside. Do you get what I'm saying? So you have to make sure that you clean out your room, your mind, your thoughts, clean them all out, write them down, and just organize things in your own mind where they belong. If you feel sad, accept that you feel sad. Why do you feel sad about that? Oh, I feel sad about this because of this. Now I can work with something because now I know that I feel sad. I accept that I feel sad, and now we can find ways to help you not feel sad about those things anymore. But if you just hide them, you're never gonna really put it where it belongs and in its place. So that's why you should not hide your emotions. It's very, very important not to hide any of your emotions. Okay, number 3, meditation. Meditation is a great way to start actually healing yourself and to start that process. Meditation has helped me a lot to have an open mind. You can literally meditate about anything you would like anything. All you have to do is go onto YouTube, search up meditation for, and then whatever it is that you want to meditate about. If you want to meditate about having a more positive perspective on things, you can meditate about that. Having a higher positive vibration, you can meditate about literally anything, and you can meditate for as long as you want. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour, 30 hours, doesn't matter. You can meditate any time of the day, whenever you want to. Just remember, when you meditate, try to have some sage. If you don't, then just try meditating in the cleanest way possible. So clean your space wherever you are going to meditate, or you can meditate outside at the beach, at a park, somewhere where it's nature, to really get a full cleanse. You could do it out in nature, but if you don't want to, that's fine. You can just do it in your room or something, and just have some sage burning. If you don't have some sage, clean your room and have all the energy that's in your room or wherever you're meditating out. And the last thing that I'm going to be sharing with you guys is to have a healthier diet. Now, I'm not saying to go on a strict diet. No, I'm just simply saying to replace little things here and there, starting out small, so that way you can feel healthier and your mind can be more expanded. And I try cutting out a lot of junk food because I know that gonna have. So if I eat junk, my body's gonna be junk. If I drink natural fruits and eat natural stuff, my body's gonna be natural and healthy and pure. So what I have done today is I've invested in a juicer and I made myself orange juice. It's freaking delicious. And I put some tahini in it because I like oranges with tahini. But yeah, I know tahini is, I guess, not that healthy, but I tried. Anyways, so those are some few tips and advice that I want to give you to start your healing process. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, then give it a thumbs down. But I hope you did like it and you give me a thumbs up. And yeah, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you want some more tips and advice and just for a positive person to watch. If you want to watch a positive person, then click the subscribe button and I will be back with more videos. Bye!